Everyone, I welcome you once again to Constech Academy. Today we want to proceed with our lessons. We are left with login form creation and then our usual registration form. Then we add some bit of protection to our work to prevent other users from having access to it. So today I don't want to waste my time. So the other day we ended at the forms. We were creating the forms. And this is where we have stopped. So now we want to look at how we can add images to this. How we can add image. Any image that you want to add over here should be in a JPEG form or JPG. So click here. And then I have my business logo, which is already stored in that format. If you have a logo that is designed in PNG, you can come to this website, PNG to JPG to convert it. Okay, I'll teach you how to do that, but let me demonstrate the first one for you to see. So you come here, you come to the image controls. But before that, you come and set you come to picture size mode, ensure, click here and ensure it is in the first one, which is the one which is form picture size mode should be stretch. It should be stretch. Select stretch. At default, it will be at clipped. So you put it at stretch. It should be at stretch. After you have done that, you come to the picture, you click here and then you click on these three dots. Then it will open. You locate where you store your image. So personally, I store my image in my download folder. So this is my business logo. So I'll just click on it. So as you see, this is my business logo. So let's see how we can add username and passwords on. So I'll go to any of these websites and download an icon for username. So I'm going to flight icon. So I'll just click here and search for username. I'll hit on this enter key and it will return something for me. So as you can see, I have a lot of options to choose from. So I prefer this one. So the one that you like, you select it. So I will select this one and click on the download option, and then it will be downloaded for me. So it will ask me the format in which I want it. I want it in PNG format. Then I'll download. I have free download, so I'll click on free download. It's downloading. It will take some few seconds for it to be downloaded. So I just click on these two attributes. Okay. So just copy this. Just click on this. Let me try again to see if it has downloaded. It has been downloaded. Let me click here. So okay, I've downloaded it and I'm re-downloading it again. It is called profile. Okay, so let me download another one called password. Just write password. I just want an icon in the form of password. So the type you want, you can select it. The type if you want, you can select it. It's loading. So you can even come here to do some customization. You can customize it to your preference. Okay, you can go to the next page if what you are looking for you didn't see it. Actually, I want one which is also in the format of the first one. Okay, but don't worry, I'll go for this one. It's not bad. I'll go for this one. So you choose what you want. Click on free download, and it should be downloaded. So I'll close this and check over here. So it is there. So let's come to this website. This website is called PNG to JPEG. So I would select this. Now I'll upload the icons that I want to change to PGG. So locate it. It's in the download folder. These are the icons that I want to use. It's 2, so I'll select these 2 of them, and then I'll click on open. Then it's now converting it to JPEG image format. So after it's finished, you just click on download all. It will be zipped, so you have to unzip it. So it's already done. This is it over here. So I'll click here. And I will unzip it. Right click, and I will extract. Where will I extract it? I will also extract it here. So it will be here. So this is it. It is extracted in the download folder. So I'll just come to my Microsoft Excel here, and click here and go to picture size smooth, and it is at stretch. Select stretch. I have done that. Stretch. So come to where we have picture, click here, and then locate. This is it. This is what I've done. So locate this one, double click on it. So see, come here. You also set the image size mode to stretch, not zoom, stretch. So I'm done. I'll go to image. I'll click on the 3 dots, and I'll locate my reset password. So that is it. So let me view my form to see how it is looking like. Let me view my form. So this is how my form is looking like. I can't expand it. Okay. So now this is how I want it to be like. If you can add any other picture that you think is okay, I prefer it in this way. So I can click on here to go back to the form. Okay, I'll select the whole of the form, and then I'll come to caption. I'll give it a different caption. The caption is click to log in or exit the form. Then right there, developed by, I'll put my name there, Constec Academy. Okay, so that is it. or better still, you can remove this and put this one here, developed. Let's do it like this. Take the cut this and put it here, and then you come here. It depends on you and your preference, so I prefer it to be in this way. So that's it. So developed by Constech Academy. So click to log in or exit the form. So let's work on how to click on this form, and then we want to, because it's a password, we want to put a character over here. So you locate the hash key on the keyboard. You type one hash key in this format. That's all. So let's run the form and see. So if you come here, you type, it is in hash. Okay. You can also do the same to the username. If you don't want people to see your username, you can do the same thing. Okay. You can do the same thing. So let's come back to business. If you prefer the username to be in that way, you can also do that. You go to password character, and then you put shift and hash key. That's all. Now we want to give it a name to this button. So we just come to click on the button, and then you say CMD login. Please enter the name as I have instructed. You come here and you enter CMD reset, and then you come here CMD exists or closed. Now, as I told you from the onset, that we'll be using Chat GPT for everything. Chat GPT will enable us to design our usual form. We will not code by ourselves. We give it a prompt and it will return the prompt for us. So without wasting my time, let's do that quickly. So connect your computer to an internet. Connect your computer to an internet. Okay. Connect your computer to your internet. So I have already connected my own to the computer, to the internet. I will just open my Chat GPT. You create an account. If you don't have an account over there, you do that. So now we need some prompts. So I have already given out some prompts. These are the prompts we'll give it to the Chat GPT. So I will give it to you through WhatsApp or Telegram. I will send it to you. So you just need to copy and paste. So the first one is say write VBA code to log in Excel. So Control C to copy this, and you will go to your Chat GPT and paste it in the prompt. Click on OK or press the enter key. So it will tell us the format. It says creating a VBA loading system in Excel, and it is going to give us the what? So it's giving us the procedures. Okay, it's giving us the procedures. Okay. So you can take your time to learn this thing. So let's go through this thing. So it's telling us that how to insert your form. Let's come to here. They say add to text box control for username and password. So add to label. So we'll have username and password. They have told us we have done this. So name the text box control as this and username. So let's do that. So this, follow me, come here and ensure that you write this text tst username. Whatever is here, it will be in text box 1. You clean it, delete it to tst username, and you come here, it should be tst password. Okay, that's what ChatGTP is telling us. Now we have done this, so let's come to the next procedure. Now add VB code for your program. So double click on the login to open the code below. So you just copy this code. You copy this code. Okay, let's copy this code. I will explain. Don't worry, I will explain this code. So you come to login, double click on login, and then you paste the formula, the codes. So clean this one, end of function. Okay, let's undo that. It's like that's it. I believe I've copied the thing well, so I will go back to my code and copy that again. Okay, I want to check something here. Because we have given it a particular name, so end of function. So the function is 1, end of function. Okay, so we have only one, end of sub, end of function. Let's go to our code. So we'll delete this one, end of function. You only need one, because there are a lot of ways to design a login form. So ChatGPT has given us a way by enabling us to set our password. So here it's a private function. We want to validate credentials. So username as string. String means as a text, and password as a string. It could be a text or a number as boolean. So you can adjust it. If you don't like it, I'll change it to my password. Okay, this is your password. So it's trying to confirm that all this credential that is being inputted, if a different credential is inputted, it should not open the user form. So that's what it's saying, that const valid username as string, that's admin, and then if username is equal to valid username and password is this, then it's true. But if it's not true, then don't open the form. So let's come here, let's do some, I want to do some settings. Let's do some settings. Let's do some settings. If not, our work will not. So you click, and we have 2 logins. So let's click one. Let's click one. It's supposed to be 1. So let's save this work and test our code. Let's test our code and see the way forward. So click on this. So let me try to enter the password. So it is successful. Login successful. It means it is working. Now let me do that code again. I want to enter a wrong password and see how the code will respond. So let's do it again. So here I'll enter a wrong password. You say invalid username or password. You see, that's correct. It means it's working perfectly. Okay, it is working perfectly. It is working perfectly. If you come here, it will say invalid username or password. Okay, so we are done with the login. We didn't do anything. We just instruct chat GPT to do the work for us. So let's come back to business. When I was preparing this ChatGPT, the first one I did, ChatGPT was not able to verify the credential. So immediately I add login, it opens. Either you enter a password or not, it was not able to do that. So that is why I add this. I instruct ChatGPT to add line to ensure you add the username and password before the phone can open. So this one, since what you have just did is correct, so we'll skip this line of code. Let's come to this one. So you tell ChatGPT to write a VBA code to reset the form. So now ChatGPT knows that this is the kind of form you are creating, so it will process it for you. So write this code, just send it, write. So ChatGPT is writing the code for us to reset it's going to give us some few codes. Okay, some few code. So that is it. You can take your time and go through this. Okay, you can take your time to go through this. So ChatGPT has missed the code. It's like we can find it here. It's here. The reset. It's combined it. So I'm going to look for the reset. This for login. I'm coming. So you have to take your time. So this is the code we first asked. So this is what you are going to use. This is what you're going to do. So you just copy this. Okay. Let me see. That's it. So that's it. You copy this. Or better still, copy this. Copy this. Sometimes ChatGPT can give you a lot of options. So I will also send you whatever we did in a Word document, so that when you are doing it and ChatGPT give you a different response, you can copy my own. But I want you to understand that you can use ChatGPT to create your user form. That's what's the most important thing I want to put across, that you can use ChatGPT to create your account. So let's close this. This button is not working for now. So let's come here. So we want to reset the form. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. Let's do it like this. Let me see. It's supposed to be reset. Okay, so let me go back to the code. and do some right. Let me restart it. Right, so I will change that. So using the reset command button. Okay, so I'll re-put this into ChatGPT for us again. Okay, so let's rewrite this thing. Let's put it inside ChatGPT. Let me see something. ChatGPT is noisy. So, okay. Okay. I understand now. Let's restart it. Let's rewrite it. So, let's write VB code to reset. Okay. Okay. Let me do it like this. Okay, VBA code. It's noisy for the reset command button. Write a VBA code for the reset command button. Okay, let's copy this. Okay. ChatGPT is something. If you don't give it the right prompt, it will give you a different feedback. I don't want to get that, so I believe it will do it for us correctly now. So that is it. Still, okay. So you just copy this. For the reset, it's not difficult, something that we can do. The reset is to ensure that the test username and the test password is empty. Or the reset can be called as clear. We just want it to be clear. So that is it. This line of code will work. This line of code will work. So come back to the Excel and then give it this. So I'll put this here. That's it. Now let me explain this line of code for you. This code is to make sure the test dot username is empty. There's nothing to be there, and after it is empty, it is setting the focus that the cursor should be on the username. So let me run this form for you to see. So let's assume I've entered some digits. When I click on reset, you see, that's it. So let's click on let's work on this free line, some free lines of codes. So let's come here, the last code. Let's paste it in ChatGPT. So VBA code to exec, ensuring to save the webhook, open sheet title, welcome. So we are giving a ChatGPT a prompt that it should create a code that will enable us to close the usual form. But before it closes the usual form, it should save the work for us. Okay. So let's check this line of codes. So let's copy this. So copy this. Okay. SAP exit application. So if there's an error, go to error handler. If there's an error, it should okay. So let's come here and copy this. Copy this. This is the line of code. Don't worry, I'll forward my usual form to you. Okay, I'll forward my usual form to you. You can do that, so don't worry. Let me see. So I'll copy this and paste it under this option. So click here, open the login form, and click on this and paste this code over here. So first of all, this is the line of code. So I don't want to, this code is a little bit, I have to restructure the code. I will correct the code. So ensure user form is activated. So first of all, I will change the format. I will click this one and put it here. I'll put it here. First of all, if you want to close the work, so I don't want to close the webbook. I don't want to close the webbook. So better still, I will say unload me. Okay, unload me. Unload me. Okay. And so for you to also be using ChatGPT, you also have to learn VBA coding so that you can still handle some. My limit for this is over. Actually, the prompt I give to ChatGPT, so we can restructure this code. So VBA code to close user form. User form. So you can copy this, paste it in there. But I was told my limit for the day has elapsed. Let me see if it will go through. Okay. Okay. So it's telling me that my lips have elapsed. So let me see something. When I was practicing this for you to teach you, this is the line of code that okay. Okay, you can use this one. This is what I want to do. So I'll copy this one rather. The same code I instructed ChatGPT in the beginning. I'm using that same prompt, but ChatGPT is giving me a different feedback. So it happens. So it happens. So I'll copy this for you and put it somewhere in this file. So I'll write it CMD close. Okay, so that you go and okay, so you your SAP routine will come. Okay, your SAP so you copy this. I'll copy this for you. If in the case of anything happens, you can use it. Okay, so let's do that. So for now, I will delete the whole of this. I will delete this. I'll delete this and put this one here. Sorry, this thing has escaped. So you immediately you click on the buttons. This private routine will already be created. So you just copy this. Okay, that's what I want. That is what I want. So that's what I want. So let me save my work. I'll copy this this for you. So let me do it like this. Let me do like this. Let me do like this and copy to you. Let me do it like this. So this is code is for this code is for as this. Let me copy the other one in case when you are giving the prompt to ChatGPT and you are not getting the same feedback like what I'm getting, you can use this in place of it. Okay, so the first one is a login. That's the login. Okay, don't change anything as it is. Okay, so this is for login. So I'll put it on a different sheet so that it doesn't confuse you. So I'll give it a heading. I'll give it a heading a login. This for the login button. Okay, so let me. So that's the login. This is the for the exit or close. So exit button. So the last one, let me go and copy it for you. The last one is the reset. The reset is 2 lines of code. So 2 lines of codes. So reset. So reset is supposed to be here. Let me put it here. So let me write there reset. Reset button. So that's all. I'll save it. I'll give it to you in addition to the prompt. Okay, so let's save our work. Now, if you study the codes that ChatGPT has given to us, it says we need to initialize the form. How do we initialize the form? How do you copy this code? I also add it to the form. You want to initialize. Initialize means when what to activate this prompt, what to activate when you open this, immediately we open on that button. So we only need this thing. We only need this line of code, this one. Okay. So just come here. Let's close this. So now our form is perfectly working. It's working. So let's come back here. So let's come back to the welcome. So immediately our focus is that when we click on this login, then the form will pop up. The form will pop up. Okay. The form will pop up. So let's do something. So go to assign micro. So just write there login, and then come here and select the file that you want it. So click on new. So just write how it appear over there, login.show. Let me check something. Login form.show. So you see something. Let's run this and see. Let's check something. Oh, it will not work. Okay, let's do it again. So click here, right click, and go to assign micro, and then you can leave it like this. Just click on new. We'll just write some line of code. You can delete this one. Just write, because this is in capital letters. You see, this one is in capital letters, so I'll write it in capital letters. If yours is in small letters, it should be in small letters. So since I've done that, dot what? Show. Okay, so let me see something. If it doesn't work, I'll see the way forward. So that is it. So when you click on exist, it will still bring you back to this place. Okay, so you log in. If you click on exist, to bring you back, because the exist is saving. Why is it taking long for it to exist? It's because of it is saving anything. Maybe you have entered some data, so it's going to save it. So when you click here, save. Okay, yes, sign out. We are going to give it some two line of code. So here we'll write just some two line of code. So right click and select assign micro. You can better still give it a suitable name. Just write sign out and click on new. So now, first of all, we want to save this app. So you say this application, this workbook dot save. First of all, we want it to save this workbook too. Then application.quit. So I can comment on this code. That means save current workbook. Okay, this save current workbook, then close Excel application, So check here and see I didn't write the application well. Okay, so I will copy this line of codes down for you into the workbook for you here. so that you can just paste it here. Okay, so I'll save it. I don't want the video to be long, but it seems like the video will be long, so I will save my work and then I'll click on the Excel. So if I click here, it is going to close. So as you can see, it has closed everything. It has closed it. So let me open it. So that is it. Let's see. So in our next lesson, we'll be working on the last form, that is the registration form, and then that is all. The registration form, we'll design a registration form using ChatGPT. Thank you very much, and see you. So you come to home. We need to add you need to add this thing somewhere. So Control C. You can add it in all the tabs. Okay, you can add it in all the tabs. You can add it here, so that, sorry, this is a protected sheet, so have to unprotect. So you can put the login, this thing. You can put it somewhere, especially the home key. Put it at the home so that you can easily you can resize it. Okay, resize it, and then okay, and then put it somewhere here. Okay, let me resize it again. Okay, it's okay, that's good. So you have your sign out here. Ensure to put the sign out here, so that immediately you open your Excel, it will activate this place for you, and all these things will be locked. We'll write a VBA code to do that, so don't worry about that. Okay, so immediately it opens, and then you are working with everything. You finish working everything. You have to. Those of you didn't put the various menu. Try to do that. Try to do it. I haven't done it, so do it. I mean distance. So when you click on home, then you come and sign out. So that is all. Thank you very much. See you in class soon.